What's up, everybody? Welcome to Greg's Movie Review for You. Today we're going to be going over a movie called Area 51. It's kind of this suspense thriller, kind of action, crazy, jam-packed, with that edge of your seat kind of where they're filming. Everything's filmed with the first person, like, on the journey. We kind of like where you feel like you're on the journey with them, and it kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat kind of style. This group of friends plans a trip to go find that military base, like a secret military base that they have, like Area 51, where you heard a lot of stories about that, where they're keeping like aliens or alien life forms or anything that would be considered something that we want to know about or we don't have the knowledge to. So they plan this trip to Vegas and to go over there to kind of fake like they were going to go gambling, but not really actually go gambling, and plan this road trip where they have a driver. He takes them there, takes them into the mountains. They get all these suits, these special suits, sneaking in there at night and just being able to get into there. Just kind of basically sneak into this government facility where they have all these levels of clearance where it gets like nuttier and nuttier, and you're rooting for them. You kind of feel like you're with them on the journey, and you just can't, on the edge of your seat, just watching them and checking out everything that they're doing, and going deeper and deeper into this government crazy facility where you don't even know what's going to happen next. You're just waiting every corner. It's just like, just getting like you're nutty. Just you can't stop. You just can't looking and looking and looking. You can't take your eyes off the film, and it kind of captivates you, and you really feel like you are with everybody that's going, and it's just the energy and the whole like jam-packed action and kind of more like thriller action kind of like, and it is the suspense. It's just the way that you feel, and you're like I said, room for the people, but you're scared at the same time, what they're gonna find, and if they're gonna get caught, and you're just like going and going and going, and it just gets crazier and crazier. And I think it's definitely a good movie. I mean, definitely it's from the people that did the Paranormal Activity, so they're filming it in that same way where you're following them around, and that's what engages you so much, and you just keep going and going and going, and it's just crazy. I'm about to end it. If the ending's nuts, obviously I'm not going to spoil that, but I love movies. I do. I think that's just something that I have a passion for. I watch everything coming out on Netflix or Redbox or anything like that, and just kind of reviewing them and trying to like go and get people to want to see the movie, and just if I could go into work and just talk it up and get everybody excited about it. I work at On the Border Mexican Grill. I'm a server there. It's got some good fajitas and a combo plate, some nice enchiladas, stuff like that. But movie's cool. I would love to be like the movie guy and just do that, like one man, one mission, one reason to live, and get I like to mess with my voice and do that, and come up with the sound effects and do that. I did my first video where I was dancing, and then I like to do that. I like to sing. Also enjoy rapping and doing music stuff. You can check out my songs on the SoundCloud and on my Facebook, which is at Greg Gadosik, and that's GAJDOSIK. And the way you got to remember is if you go down to New Orleans, you talk to the gator farmer, you're like, "What's wrong with your gator?" And he says, "My gator's sick." That's the way you remember it, like GAJDOSIK. But it doesn't look, it's not, doesn't sound the way that it's spelled. So, like I said, check me out on that. We're gonna do another movie review coming up soon. So, Greg Gadosik on YouTube, Greg Gadosik on Facebook. If you go on to Twitter, I'm at Guacamaya69, which is the female parrot in Spanish. Which Betty Go is the male form. I just thought Guacamaya sounds cool. I'm like the parrot. I always like to talk. So that's how I came up with that. They came up with that nickname for me at work. So definitely check that out. Like I said, Greg Gadosik on Facebook, Greg Gadosik on YouTube, and Guacamaya69 on Twitter. I'm going to have some cool quotes and inspirational stuff coming up. So check me out. And we got more movie reviews to come, all right? All right, yo, peace.